Cancer, hi. So this is going to be a reading for November 2nd through the 8th. And I'll take a look into your recent past, your current energies, and your immediate future. And then I'll close it off with a couple of cards from the universe for you. And these are general readings, so they may not resonate for all of you. If they do, there is an extended at the end of the video. You can check it out in the description box below if you want. Now let's take a look. Cancer. All right, so the overall energy for the reading, the Three of Swords. This is painful energy. Things are not looking pretty stable here for you by the looks of it. The first sight here doesn't look very grounded, very in the recent past. You get the Ten of Swords, the Four of Cups, and the Three of Pentacles. Now this is disappointment. This is it could be a partnership, doesn't have to be love. I don't necessarily see it as love. Could be a friendship. Somebody possibly removed themselves from your life, or something happened here where it caused you a sense of, okay, well, it is what it is, this is done. Could be a work situation, could also be love. I don't necessarily feel it like that. But yeah, it caused a lot of disappointment and a lot of, it is what it is kind of energy, but pain with it also. In the current situation, you get the Magician, the Two of Wands, and the Tower. You're trying to manifest something that it almost comes in with this energy of, I know this is going to happen, but not right away, so I'm willing to wait for it, and then it happens, like just like that. It's like you're not even finishing up the sentence and it happens, kind of deal, you know. There's some sort of a shock behind it. Now, I don't know if the exact manifestation is happening. Something else could be happening that could be leading you to that manifestation, but you're not necessarily taking it that way. A lot of times we're like in the middle of like we have a path towards something, right? And then things show up to disrupt us or to challenge us or something where we're like, what the fuck, is this supposed to happen or not, kind of deal, where it actually frustrates you, but that's actually your path towards that manifestation one way or another, you know? Because if you're manifesting something that's not good for you, it's not going to happen. So things might get distracting, things might get, something may derail you from that because it's not supposed to happen, but we don't see it like that necessarily. So there's something around a manifestation for you currently, which is kind of shaking things up for you as well. In the immediate future, you get the Hermit, the Seven of Swords, the Empress. Yikes. There's a lot of thought about leaving a situation, and this could come in as a love situation. Now, I don't know who's doing the thinking and leaving, or who's doing the thinking about the leaving, but there's a lot of thinking about it on somebody's side. Now let's clarify. Let me clarify the Three of Swords. Strength card, Four of Wands, Nine of Pentacles. Four of Wands is a commitment card. Nine of Pentacles is a single card. When they come out on top of each other like that, it's like somebody's getting themselves single from a situation here. It's heartbreaking. It's hard. It's like, if that's you, you don't want to be doing it. You feel like you're lacking the strength to do it, possibly. But there's a sense of somebody getting out of a commitment here. And this person, whoever is in here, doesn't really want that necessarily, so could be you. Let me clarify that Ten of Swords there in the recent past. The Nine of Cups, the Ace of Wands, and the Star. Definitely something that you wanted at some point, And I feel like it's ending, or it ended in the past. There's an ending to a situation that made you happy, made you feel like, I really, really want for this to happen. I really, really wish for this to be mine forever kind of deal, because it makes me happy. That's beautiful energy right there, but it comes in with the Ten of Swords, which is telling me it ended somehow, this energy. Let me see that Three of Pentacles over there in the recent past. Page of Cups, Six of Pentacles, Four of Pentacles. There's still a sense of wanting to entertain this partnership. There's still a sense of wanting to give to this partnership. Now, this partnership may have become from a 2-people situation to a 3-people situation, may have turned into that. Not necessarily people, but more like the other person may have been interested to give their energy someplace else, to another situation, another person, another. So I see something else intervening in between the two of you, but you were still, even though it felt like it was done, you were still wanting to, didn't let this go. You were still wanting to give in this situation, if that's you. Roles can be reversed. So let me clarify the Magician in the current situation. Where are you just outside? Why are you outside? Your paws are wet and your ears are wet. It's snowing? Is it still snowing? Huh? For the Magician, you get the Seven of Pentacles, the Eight of Pentacles, and the Fool. Yeah, you're manifesting this into working out. Whatever situation is presenting itself as being done, you're like, nope, nope. I still want to put in the effort. I still want to make it work. Okay. Let me clarify the Two of Wands in the current situation. The Hangman, the Four of Cups, and the Chariot. Either you're putting in some sort of action here into the situation and then waiting for results, but you want for results to happen really, really, really fast. Because there's a sense of stagnation there. You know, you do something and then you wait. You're like, okay, let's see what happens. And then it comes with a sense of disappointment, like nothing is happening. But I want it to happen, but why is it not happening? Because it's not. Yeah, a lot of waiting here behind it. It does look like on your side you're putting in some sort of effort. You're letting it known that you want for this to happen, or something's happening where your energy is for this to work out, and then there's waiting to see if it will, and nothing is coming to fruition. Let me clarify the Tower in the current situation. Ace of Pentacles, Ten of Cups, Ten of Wands. This might be a realization here on your side, or whoever's trying here. A realization of things not ever being the same as they were. You know, or that it's too hard to get this going, too hard to sustain this at this point. Somebody's coming into that aha moment of, it's almost close to impossible to get this back to where it was, or to create something out of this. Let me clarify the Hermit in the immediate future. So it feels like an ending has come, and then if that was you that didn't accept that and still wanted for things to keep going, you kept on trying and trying, and then you waited to see what happens. And then there's almost a sense of giving up on it. Like, nope, that's it. Let me clarify the Hermit the immediate future. The Magician, the King of Wands, the Eight of Swords. Still trying to manifest this, still trying to manifest this person into your life. But there's, it's not like the way you're doing it now, the way it's showing up in the future, even though you're doing it from a more deep level of your soul, there's still a lot of confusion, a lot of unknowns about, okay, well, I want this person, but how do I know what they'll do, if they'll come, or if they're, how do I control that? You can't. That's where the confusion comes from. Trying to figure out a way for them to come back where you are in control of those buttons that bring them back. Doesn't work like that. And I feel like there's a little bit of a bump here in the road for you when it comes to manifesting them. And once you get into this Eight of Swords energy, the energy of manifestation is like it's not even there anymore. You know? Let me clarify the Seven of Swords in the immediate future. Knight of Pentacles, the World, the Ten of Pentacles. Yeah. It's like realizing, it's accepting. That's what's happening here. You're having a hard time accepting what is. What's happening in this situation, just what is right now. You can't know what's gonna be. You only know what was. What is, there's nowhere in this reading until now. Accepting what's happening now. Accepting the ending of this. For now. Let me clarify the Empress. So you're on a path here from denial to acceptance. Clarifying the Empress. Seven of Swords, the Justice card, and the Queen of Cups. Understanding that whoever left here, and I feel like it's the both of you that are at some point are going to leave. The both of you are going to retract here. Understanding that even though someone left here, that doesn't mean they don't still love you. That doesn't mean you don't still love them. That doesn't mean that emotions are not there. That, you know, like, I'm leaving you today, so that means logically I don't love you anymore. That's it. No, emotions can still be there. That's the hard part for people to get. Like, well, if they love me, why are they leaving me? Because sometimes that's how it goes. Most times that's how it goes. A lot of people leave because of their own fears, their own insecurities, because of the toxic dynamic that was created there by both parties. A lot of reasons. That doesn't mean that emotions are not still there. So it's kind of like you're getting to that understanding of things and that acceptance. Let me see what the universe has. Seven of Wands, Nine of Wands, the Judgment card. Yeah, you're still working a lot on your resistance here to get yourself in this place of acceptance. You're kind of making things a little hard for yourself here. We're all guilty of that. There's no, I mean, you're not doing it wrong. You're just doing it your own way. But the more you resist what's actually happening, what's actually unfolding, the harder it is for you, you know, to get to this acceptance place. So I see you working on this aspect, working on your own resistance of things, accepting things for how they are. So that's what I have for you, Cancer. Hope this helped, and I'll see you next time.